Right, good evening guys. So my name is Chris and I'm a full-time eBay reseller, and I think you're about to see my partner Kirsty walk past. And Kirsty, she's my assistant and a full-time carer. And for the first time in her life, you witnessed it here first, live on camera, she has banged her head on something. At 5 foot nothing, that is the first time in her entire life that's ever happened. Everybody be proud of her. Welcome to my world, babe. Oh. But anyway guys, I'm a full-time eBay reseller, so what we do basically is I go around car boots, charity shops, auctions, all that sort of stuff. I buy things and then I flip them on eBay for a profit. So the video you're about to watch is a week's worth of my sales. I'm recording this at the start. Normally I do these intros at the end of the week. No idea why I ever did that. Now I'm just doing them at the start, so I have no idea what this week's going to bring. I know we're off to a fairly good start because I know my sales from today. And the first one up guys is a pair of unbranded leather knee-high boots. These have gone for 15. Spare vacuum parts guys, if you're new to the channel, we sell a lot of vacuum parts. This is a 1 tube for a Vax blade. It goes to a 3 or a 4 and it's gone for $14.99. It's actually an older part that we had knocking about. The interesting thing is this is a powerhead. Code on it guys, just so you're aware, is CLACCFTP. That's gone for $34.99. Now the thing that I'm saying is odd about that is that's an older listing. I know because of the way the listing is and where it was. I've sold other ones, this exact same one, but dirtier and for more money. I'm guessing people don't really shop around much when they buy vacuum parts. That is a golf trolley. And that is a bag of golf clubs. And all in, they've gone on offer at £50. And I'll be honest, I'm surprised that's sold. It was a time I was short on bags and had the trolley knocking around. The clubs in it are not great. There is a good Cleveland number 5 in there. But other than that, this is like, for me, I think the worst that I've ever sold, potentially. I've still got 50 quid and it owes me about £3.50, if that. Here's something to keep your eye out for guys. This is a genuine mink fur coat. Size medium, hook and loop, and it's vintage. Hook and eye, hook and loop. In general, real fur coats do tend to be this like hook and loop system, guys. Now that has gone for £65. If you are an animal person like me, please do be aware, no animals were hurt in the making of this video, apart from the one that banged her head. So that's a leather motorcycle jacket guys, you can tell that because of the padding and whatnot. The brand of it is Ashman. If you can get it for a couple of quid, it's worth it, but I do everything free postage. I will tell you, if I sell something guys, it's always free postage unless I tell you otherwise. Now that is a pain to pack and a pain to ship, and it's slightly more expensive than the fur one. That's only gone for $26.99. Motorcycle gear is generally worth picking up, but Ashman, not exactly a sought after brand. And my last sale guys is these. Now I'm going to just quickly tap the camera. There we go. So there's my last sale guys. I'm trying to get them all on camera and I will just bring you guys over so that you can see them. So these are some Warhammer figures. Now they're Orc boys. Ooh, careful to be shaky. There we go. Now I really like them. These came from a bundle that I got. I'm going to just pass these over to Kirsty. There we go. So they came from a bundle I got. I paid £150 for the bundle. I got a load of orcs and I got a load of Necromunda. I have to remember what it was. Paid £150. Now the painting on these is amazing. It's really, really good. I don't really know how to scale painting. If you sell Warhammer, you'll know what I mean. I can tell what's good, but I don't know if it's good, great, or pro. So these have just been marketed as painted and letting somebody else make their own decision. They are Orc flash kits and they have gone assembled and painted for £42. So I'm a £150 investment. I sold them and I sold something else. If you guys watched last week's video, you'll see the other thing that sold from that same one. I think now for the £150 investment there, I'm owed around £30. I've still got half of it to list here, and the other half that's listed is actually the more expensive bits. I got 3 figures that total in at £200 for just 3 figures, separate figures. So I should make good money off that. But that's our sales for today. Morning guys. evening. Used to say morning. So we're going to do Wednesday sales. Anybody else spent the whole day thinking it's Tuesday? Is that just me? First up, guys, from the Fellowship of the Rings, Lord of the Rings series, that's a Legolas action figure. Still in its original packing and whatnot. That's gone for 20 quid. You can see the packing is slightly damaged, but 20 quid's 20 quid. These should look familiar because we already sold them once. Guess what? They didn't fit. But that's part of the reason I got a returns policy. So they're sent back, no harm, no foul. We gave them their money back. We relisted them. They sold again, $29.99. For those who don't know, they are suede, fur trim, Aqua boots. Aqua being the brand. Quite a good one to watch out for, guys. We did them fairly cheap in comparison because we're still on our summer pricing for a lot of things. We do need to get swapped over to winter. Considering I haven't sold one of these in ages, we're on like the second one to sell. Poker set, guys, again. We do just put some fancy playing cards in there. They got some Gordons and they got the dealership. Got pretty much everything they need. I think they need a big bid, small bid chip. But again, if you're just looking for a poker set, 20 quid, not bad. This, we sold a friggin' table. It's only a small one, right? But it is decent. Now the thing that's a bit frustrating with this is the trunk is incredibly loose, and there is, see if you can see that, underside damage. That is in the description. It is pictured. Trunk's in the same boat. I think I might fix the trunk. Definitely say I fixed the trunk. But anyway, that has gone for £40.49. So we send, so that will have been £44.99, and we sent an offer and they accepted it. But £40. I paid £1.20 for that at an auction. Good markup. I wish I could do that more often. Thursday evening, doing Thursday sales. One really good one to show you guys. Very repeatable. Very repeatable for people, and a few ones, again, mostly repeatable. Anybody remember this show? I'm not ashamed to admit I do, and I used to watch it. Powerpuff Girls. That is a set of pyjamas from them. Still got the tags. Ladies size large. Trousers as well, guys. They've gone for 20. For anybody that's wondering about why I'm buying all the Warhammer. That's a Blood Bowl team, Vampire team. Dark Fang Firsters. Brand new, sealed, that's gone for 30. This came with the Necrons that you see me selling, guys. So we've done roughly, I think I spent £70 on it, and we're about £100 into profit. And I've still got one left to list, and I've still got 4 they're in drafts that haven't gone on yet, and only 1 more live. So we've got quite a lot of that to still get through, and I'm £30 up. After postage it'd be more like 15, but I'm still £15 up. L Day over the knee grey boots, guys. They've gone for £19.99. As we say, seasons get colder, these start selling more. Shark handle plus hose, guys. Code AZ910 UKT40. Sorry, that's gone for £19.99. That's about a third one of them in less than 7 days are sold. What's been going on with their vacuums? And guys, never write things off until it is properly dead. These came from a Boyzell carpet cleaner. It didn't actually work when we got it. We did part it out, we sold the brush, we sold another piece, and then this is the last of it that we had knocking about. I think it was a spot cleaner. Spot cleaner. Spare tanks, and we spelt spare wrong, I'm noticing in the title, and they've gone for £24.99. For anybody that ever says condition doesn't overly matter on a lot of things, that's a Vax Blade 4 main motor body with no battery. That's a Vax Blade 4 main motor body with no battery. So they're the same things, sold from the same seller on the same day. They was listed at roughly the same price. This one was £5 cheaper than this one. That's why. It's like that all the way around, all the way over. There's a lot more damage on that one. Not as aesthetically pleasing. This one's gone on offer at 25. This one sold at asking at 34.99, so 35 quid. So for condition, there's a tenner difference. That's what it is. That was /is, guys, a Brother MFC J6530DW inkjet all-in-one wireless A3 to A4 printer. That's gone for £199.99, so £200 that's gone for. And I paid a tenner for it at a warehouse. What I actually did was I paid £45 for 5 printers. 3 of them were A5. That one sold for 200. The last one sold for 150. And the other one I've got is in my loft, listed on eBay for another £150. Incredible profit in A3 printers, guys. They are really, really worth watching out for. If they're working like that one, really good money. If they're spares and repairs, you're still going to make money. Okay. Right, guys, we decided to have Friday evening off this week, so we're doing Saturday evening, so doing Friday, Saturday sales. First up, Wolf Sport motocross jacket, guys. It's actually not in great condition, all things considered, but it's all photoed, and that's gone for £30 in not great condition. So motocross stuff like that, good to watch out for. This one, you can't see it very well, and I'm not unpacking it. So that is a Hello Kitty Gundam model kit, RX-782SD dual kit. So you get a Gundam figure and you get a Hello Kitty in a Gundam outfit. They are tubey style, if you know what that is. That we've got up at 50 quid. It's gone for 40 on offer. It's quite a good kit to watch out for, because that is your sort of basic entry grade kit. They're normally around 20. We've doubled that to 40. In there, guys, just fab knee-high boots. I actually got 3 pair of these a while ago. I paid £15. These have gone for £19.99. Had another pair go for the same, so I'm down to my last pair on them. Different sizes they were. I just bought all 3. That right there, guys, is a real sheepskin jacket. It's unbranded, and that's gone for £32. We sold a Domino's keyring, guys, £6.99. Hugo Boss t-shirt, guys. I'm really starting to get to the point with Hugo Boss where it just doesn't feel worth it anymore. That's only gone for £13.49. It's not bad for what I pay, but you know, there's a lot better clothing I could be picking up and listing, and I've gone in favour of Hugo Boss, being the whole like, it's Hugo Boss, it's popular, it's this, that's the other. I think it don't bring the money in no more. Vax Blade 32V main motor body, that's gone for 25, guys, again on an offer. Shark Upright, guys, power header game, code on this one, MV700 UKT31. That's bought in 30, down from 34.99. Right, for anybody that ever thinks, do I sell whole vacuums or do I break them all? I keep the ones that aren't really worth breaking. So this one, as an example, is a Vax Mac Air Reach. Now when you break it, I can get the one tube out, I can get the pipe, I can get another pipe down the bottom, and I can get the brush head. All of that will take up 4 listings. I have to pay individually for the postage. The 3 of them are £3.49. The one tube is around £5 to £7 depending on the courier I use. And if I was to do the tank as well, I'd clear £60 on that. Okay, now that's on asking prices if I get it. So I'm doing 6 listings, and I'm doing 6 loads of packing, and I'm shipping 6 different times, and I'm going to get 60 quid if and when it all sells. But I just sold the whole thing for 50. So it's not really worth the extra £10 investment. To put that into context, the Shark vacuum, where the power head, power nozzle just went for 30 quid, that will have been a £50 vacuum as well. We got 30 for that, and the rest of the pieces all add into just under 90. So the increase there is much, much higher. Right, guys, Sunday evening. So doing Saturday evening sales, all the Sunday sales, ready for collection on Monday morning. Pair of Ralph Lauren knee-high boots. Again, guys, knee-high boots are doing well at this time of year. £31.49 they bought in. Pavers mid-calf boots, guys. They went for £24.99. We are in the season. Size 20 Laura Ashley Essentials trench coat. That's gone for £25. Ben 10 Deluxe Omnitrix. This one does work. It's gone for 20. Miele Complete C3 Extreme Power Line. We do have the hose. That's gone for £62.99. Shark Flex Memo Body, guys. Code on that one is IZ400 UKT BKT6. And that's gone for 32. Shark Flex Power Nozzle, guys. Code on this one is HV390 UK 26. That's gone for 40. And then a stack of right-handed golf clubs with the bag and some balls. That's gone for £84.99. And we are getting desperate on the golf clubs now. I'm down to 5 sets left. Oh, right, guys, Monday evening. So last bit of sales for the week. Only got 3 to show you. First one up from How to Train Your Dragon. That's a Bewilderbeast action figure. He is supposed to have something that spits out of his mouth. We haven't got that, but he does work in sort of this regard and whatnot. That's gone for 25. got some Lila leather knee-high boots. They've gone for 20. And then I have to hold this upside down because when they opened it, they opened the bottom. What that is, that's a Hella Echelay 1/35 scale model kit. All it is it's basically of some camels for soldiers on top with old-fashioned, I believe, Garfield rifles. Could be wrong, no idea. But that's gone for 25, guys. Now, if you watch the video of me picking them up, I only paid 25 for about 6 of them. So I need to sell one more and make good money on them. But that's it for the week, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments if you can, guys. If you stayed around this long anyway, drop a like on the video. And if you subscribe, guys, you'll see more sales, more of us picking it up, and more tutorials on how to make your eBay store and your deliveries work better. But hopefully, I'll see you on the next one.